The Roller Coaster Records Facebook page that we kind of just put up maybe about 6 years ago, 7 years ago, has kind of taken on a life of its own, and I think it was one of the things that actually kind of helped save the shop when it was kind of going through, you know, it was recession hit like everything else, and I think it turned the whole place into a bit more of a kind of community. People get to meet people online, and then they'll come down for one of the festivals and finally meet different people like that they've been talking to for a year or 2 years, and kind of like, oh, you're a man who likes the Afghan Wigs or something, you know. It's great. It's actually well worth kind of joining in on.
Dermot, what do you think of this album?
This is great for the garden at this time of the year. It's a cold place today. It's total manure. It's in its utter shite.
How long have you been coming in here?
I'd say about 30 years maybe.
Wow.
Since it's practically open, like, you know, since it was just in here, like when the counter used to be in here one time, like, you know.
Yeah.
And there was an upstairs, so.
And do you remember what your first album was you bought in here?
I can't really know. So I bought the new Iron Maiden album now last year. I bought the vinyl and CD. So.
And what about any of the streaming things? Do you do any of that? Or
no, listen, I wouldn't be able to, if you put the computer down there, I wouldn't be able to work it.
Right.
I mean, you know, I still have the old. I didn't even, you know.
Oh, you're still not even.
That's a picture there now of Eddie Clark Fastway that was taken last year to play in Dublin, yeah. So
right. That
was a good gig. Eddie couldn't get over to. Wow, he says, you know, all jumping up and down. Then Biff came down and played Ace of Spades. So the hair stood on the back of my neck, like, you know, not on my head, as you can see. You know.
What's your experience of the comedy festival? Because you have another job. You don't always work here. You work in the set theatre.
Yeah, that's right. I kind of do sound for a lot of it. So I've been doing it for the last 8 years over there. So not a lot of sleep is usually the best experience of it. You know, like you're just kind of in and out and just dealing with shows rolling over all the time.
Yeah.
Right? So you know, it's always good. It brings a lot of tourists to Kilkenny and stuff. So
rock and roll, keep on rocking. Music's great level they're all together. Keep on rocking.